Before we get into the video, I need you guys to do me a massive favour. Number 1, get this video to at least 200 likes. Also comment. Let me know your thoughts on the case. Yet again, another police officer are finding themselves behind bars, and they're gonna struggle to do this sentence. This person right here is PC Ireland Murdock, the 27-year-old police officer whom was part of the Central North Basic Command Unit had odd a female colleague after an 8-hour drinking session while off duty back in September of 2021. After PC Ireland committed the act of forcing himself upon another person, a colleague at that, without consent, he then accused his work colleague, the victim, of treating him like some sort of pest or offender. Via text message the next day, the woman in question texts Ireland Murdock, whom was known as Ted, that she was in stupid amount of pain. Ted replied by saying, "You treat me like some sort of S offender. Just say Ted is a R." Now the incident took place in the woman's Clapham flat that she shared with people after a work do. The two had kissed passionately, and the lady in question did consent to some of the action they both shared, but not to all. She did draw the line. Now the victim reported the incident some 3 months after it initially took place. Now Ted knew something was wrong the moment he went to cuddle the victim the next morning, and then she shrugged him off. Ted replied, "Well, I'm not going to stay here if there is an atmosphere." Then the woman had to change her bed sheets as it was stained with red. Now once the incident was reported, Ted, being the silly person that he is, went to his work computer and then began to access the victim's details on the official police database with no reason to. Ireland quit the police force after he pled guilty to misusing the work computer. That was in January of 2022. Now Ireland pled not guilty to the R, but he did not win his case in court, and for that he was sentenced to 4 years. Now we all know Ireland Murdock, who used to be a police officer, is going to have a hard time in H&P if people find out his occupation, but hopefully the victim has some form of closure and has gotten justice. What do you make of it? Let me know in the comments. Stay safe.